Soya is great in protein, and if you're looking for a meat substitute, soya chunks curry is what you want to try. And combine it with spinach and you've got a healthy recipe rich in iron, good for your weight loss, and a lot of other uses. So I have here 2 tablespoons of oil, hot oil, and I'm going to add fenugreek seeds. We'll add 1 teaspoon. Do you know fenugreek seeds are great for digestive system? They control blood pressure, great for weight loss. So while my seeds are frying, I'm also going to add a teaspoon of cumin seeds. Look at that nice spluttering. They are getting cooked, and I'm going to add onions. I'm using 1 chopped onion, and we'll add green chilies. They should be as per your taste. The ones that I'm using are quite a bit mild. They're not as hot as small green ones. So we're gonna fry these until your onions turn golden brown, and we'll add 1 teaspoon of salt. So my onions are getting a little bit of a color here, and now I'm going to add chopped ginger and garlic. You can use 1 tablespoon of each, and if you don't want to use chopped ginger and garlic, you can always use the paste. It works great as well. So we'll fry it for a couple of more minutes and add our spices. So 1 teaspoon turmeric, that's haldi, and according to your spice level, we can add some red chili powder here. I'm adding 1 teaspoon. We'll fry them a little bit, and then we'll add some tomatoes. I have 1 cup chopped tomatoes here. Now we normally don't add tomatoes right in the beginning, because if you add tomatoes, then onions, ginger and garlic won't cook properly. You want to get that raw flavor of ginger and garlic out before you add tomatoes or tomatoes. Alright, so we'll let them fry a little bit, and then we'll add our spinach. I'm using about 1 cup here, and my soya chunks, which have been soaking in water for about 15 minutes. And before adding, we'll just take the water out like this. Alright, so my onions are getting golden brown here. Ginger garlic is losing its raw texture, raw flavor, getting cooked. So I'm gonna add my tomatoes in. See that my tomatoes have become really tender. So now we are going to add our spinach, great source of iron, making this dish really nutritious. And we'll also add our soya chunks. We'll just squeeze the water out. Soya chunks are in, and I'm just going to add 1 cup of water, not too much because spinach is going to leave some water as well. And we'll cover this and let it cook for about 10 minutes. It's been 10 minutes and our nutri is almost done. And at this point, I'm going to add half a teaspoon of garam masala, which is blend of Indian spices. Also, you can add some peas if you want. So I'm using frozen peas. And if you're using fresh peas, they would probably need a little bit longer to cook. And I'm just going to cover it and give it 2 minutes. My nutri curry is ready. I'm going to garnish it with some chopped cilantro. And also I'm going to add a little bit of lime juice, like 2-3 drops. And I'm gonna serve mine with some kulchas, and you can serve yours with any flatbread of your choice or with rice